We recommend having ClariFly in or Altosid at least 30 days prior to the average temperature reaching 65 degrees. Just because of the variability in different locations across with weather in the spring, that's why we recommend getting ahead of it, getting in 30 days prior to that average temperature being 65 degrees. Flies are unique in the fact that they have several life stages, just like several other insects. As they go through those life stages, when they form the pupa stage, they can actually freeze their life cycle and what we call overwinterize, meaning that if that manure pat stays intact in that area, that fly can actually stay in that area and actually develop as the weather gets warmer and they're able to reach a temperature to continue that development later in the year. So if that fly population carries over from the fall into the spring and you get that early emergence, then you're having to continue to fight early on with that additional fly development. So getting in front of that fly control means that you have less work, less money to spend in the spring fighting those new flies that can develop that have come over from the previous winter. ClariFly is a great base product to use in working to control flies on an operation. ClariFly is a versatile option. It makes it an easy option for producers to choose on a multi-species operation to control several different flies. Whether they have horses, sheep, goats, cattle, or swine, they're able to control all of those species with one product, which is ClariFly. As much as I would like to say that utilizing ClariFly would be the only thing you have to utilize on an operation for fly control, that's certainly not true. Sprays and bait products are still good to use as spot treatments, especially after you get a recent rain or in times when populations increases for other reasons. An additional way that a producer can work to get ahead of that next fly control season is by working with an integrated pest management program. This covers a lot of different aspects outside of the conventional spray and bait methods. One way that a producer can help get better control is making sure that all of their barns are covered in, there's not any trash cans that maybe got damaged over the summer months. So making sure that those lids are still covering everything up, making sure that their fans are still working properly before the spring comes in. Additionally, it's also beneficial to develop a weed control program. As rains start coming in the spring, those weeds will populate very quickly. Producers have other things to worry about. If you have a plan in place and understand how you're going to manage those weeds, the tall grass, making sure you've got good airflow and covering up areas where flies can develop, you'll have a better opportunity to get in front of fly control for the season.